about minor league baseball, Ryan, you were in there for a long time. I was like, come on, dude, I was only in the minor leagues for like 3 years.
That's funny. A long time, I'll tell you.
Did you hear those numbers, Chris?
Which numbers? The
Ryan hit
yeah, I got
500 off Mariano, and Reed Johnson hit
oh
429 off big unit Randy Johnson.
wow. Is that Notch coming up with those? It's funny. I watch you guys, and I guess it's key spots, but that's impressive. See, you guys saved the best for the best. That's
It's that righty lefty matchup, man. That's what it
there
is.
you go.
It's all
It
those
All
sounds
right,
lefties
simple.
Steve's up. I'm ready
It's
to
all those
go here.
lefties I'm picking on.
Okay. Do we have Nacho?
We got Nacho. Reed, can you slide just a touch more to your left, just to get you centered in your shot, and then we should be good to go. There
Yeah,
you
thanks,
go.
Kevin.
Nacho, you got me,
and I
right?
got it.
Nacho, we don't hear you, so quickly sign out, sign back in. Let's see if that does it. Sorry.
Yes, Chris. When Nacho's ready, we'll have you just pick it up with. That's right. You hit 545 off Urban Santana. Then just read the rest of that note
Okay.
and then just stop.
Okay.
It'll be a clean edit. And then we'll pick it up in the fourth inning with Ryan going first.
Right, and I'm coming back with the scoreboard, right? The whiteboard
Yep.
score 3-3. Okay. And worth 2 runs, and it's Cubs
Correct.
franchise history as the first category. Okay.
Yep.
Nacho, you got me?
I can see him. I can't hear him.
Yeah, I can't hear him either.
We don't have you, Notch. Make sure your headphones are plugged
I
in.
can hear you guys, and just you guys are frozen, but I can hear everything you're saying, which is all right, I guess. I got it.
Nothing,
Yeah.
Nacho. Try signing out.
if we
Sign
had
back in one more time.
Yeah. And if we had a choice with Notch, you'd rather hear him than see him. But that's a personal.
There you go.
He's gonna hit me. Look, he looks angry at me already. He'd love to tease him. Right? He's that pause. He looks like like he's like an author. Oh, there he is. All right, you can hear
Hey.
now.
Gotcha, Nacho.
Hey,
Kev,
all right.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got
Gotcha.
it?
Thanks,
1, 2, 3,
Notch.
4. Of course.
All right, and thanks for the numbers. My fault. All right, I'll pick it up when you guys are ready, Nick or Kevin.
All right. So Kevin, let's start with Chris's ISO cam for this edit, and then go to the 3 box. Thanks. So one sec, Chris. But when you pick it up, you're just picking up. That's right. You hit 545 off of it, and then
545.
we'll
Okay.
bring in the 3 box.
Okay. All right, I'll add those other 2 and then lay out.
Okay. Ready? Thanks for waiting, guys. Appreciate it. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
That's right, Ryan. You hit 545 with a home run off Santana, and not bad on the other guys. 391 against Shields and against Weaver. You hit 333. Good.
One more time, Kevin. Just start on the ISO,
Okay.
but then cut to the 3 box in the middle of him talking there.
Gotcha.
All right, one more time. Sorry. Here you go. 3, 2, 1.
You're right. You hit 545 off Santana, including a homer. And against the other guys, not bad. Shields, 391, and Weaver, you hit 333 against him.
All right, perfect. Yep.
All right. Now the pickup coming in on the next segment.
Yep. So here's the start of the next segment. Each worth 2 runs, showing the scoreboard off the top.
Right. And I'll hold it right there. Somewhere in there. I got to get that right. Okay.
Yep, just like that.
Okay. All right.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for staying with us. Hope you're enjoying Play at Home Trivia on Marquee Sports Network, presented by Miller Lite. 2 former Cubs competing and putting on a good show. Reed Johnson, Ryan Sweeney, 3 for 3, each of them, and a tie game on the old hometown scoreboard, our scoreboard. But now to the 4th inning, the questions, you guys, get a little tougher here, and they're going to be worth 2 runs apiece. Ryan, we're going to start with you. The category,
Okay.
Cubs franchise history. So here we go. Who holds the Cubs franchise record in career games played? Is it A, Ernie Banks, B, Billy Williams, C, Ryan Sandberg, or D, Mark Grace. What do you think, Ryan?
Well, I know all those guys played quite a few games, obviously, and have long careers with the Cubs. I'm gonna go with Mr. Cub, Ernie Banks.
All right, 4 for 4 on a roll. No one has
Nice.
played more games in a Cubs uniform than Mr. Cub. Over 2,500. Cap Anson next on that list. So he takes a 2-run lead. It's 5-3. So Reed, here we go. For you, a chance to tie. You guys are incredible here. Which Hall of Fame player holds the Cubs record for most hits in a season? A, Billy Williams, B, Ryne Sandberg, C, Rogers Hornsby, or D, Andre Dawson? Most hits, Cubs.
I'm gonna go with Rogers Hornsby.
That's correct. Wow. Most people, I would have guessed
Nice,
Billy
dude.
Williams. Yes.
That was
229 hits.
that was a half guess.
were you leaning Billy Williams? Is that another
Well,
way?
I watched your skit with Dempster and Pena, and they said that you're pretty sneaky, so I kind of threw that in there as well.
and it was a skit, believe me.
Yeah.
With Ryan Dempster, he dressed up for the skit too. It was like he was doing
Yeah.
it in his Cubs unit.
I feel
No,
underdressed for the show right now.
That's all right. We're selling it. But Billy Williams next on that list. But good, you guys are all right. Batting 1,000. All right, I know you're good hitters in key spots, but this is on a roll. All right, hopefully this will shake things up a little bit. 5th inning now. Ryan, back to you. The category is
Okay.
Chicago pop culture and feature films. Okay, so the opening scene of which Vince Vaughn movie is filmed at Wrigley Field? Out of these, the opening scene, is it A, Dodgeball, B, Old School, C, The Breakup, or D, Swingers?
Ooh, man, that is a tough one. Can you repeat my my options again for me? So I can
Yes,
go over
right.
those.
It's okay. Yeah, and think opening scene, is it Dodgeball,
Okay.
A, or Old School, B, The Breakup, or Swingers? Vince
I don't know
Vaughn,
if this is right, but I'm gonna go B.
yeah. B is incorrect. The answer is The Breakup.
Oh
The
man.
2006 with Jennifer Aniston. They meet at the
Yeah, I
game at
can't say I
Wrigley
really
Field.
watched that movie very much.
At least for Jennifer Aniston, you could have tuned in.
Yeah.
All right, so
Man.
we have our first missed answer. So here's a chance for Reed to take the lead to snap the 5-all tie. So which one of these movies is Cubs super fan John Cusack? Is he not in? Okay, Reed, he's not in this. John Cusack. Is it Say Anything? Is it B, Couples Retreat? C, Serendipity? D, Con Air? Which one is he not in? Cusack, a diehard Cubs fan, and
I would say Con Air. That's just a guess.
is that what you're going? Your final swing? That is incorrect.
Yeah,
It was
that's my final.
Couples Retreat.
God.
Vince Vaughn and Jason Bateman were in Couples Retreat. Oh, so you guys haven't had time for movies. You've been doing the home
No.
Con Air is a great
Yeah.
movie, though. Con Air is a great movie.
It is. Is that a Nicolas Cage? Is Cage in that one? I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, we got a 5-5 game. So next category, Ryan, this is for you. You guys are still tied.
Okay.
Still tied though, even though you each missed one. Crosstown classic rivalry. So Cubs White Sox
Okay.
our category. Ryan, which of the following players never hit a walk-off homer in the Crosstown Classic between the Cubs and the White Sox? He never hit a homer. Is it A, Aramis Ramirez, B, Carlos Lee, C, Alfonso Soriano, or D, Jose Valentin?
Well, I know the first two hit walk-off homers. I'm gonna go with C. Alfonso Soriano. I don't think he hit one off of them.
That is correct. That was a good. One.
Nice.
I thought you'd have fallen for our trick with Valentin, but yes,
Yeah.
you didn't though. 3 career walk-off homers, only 1 with the Cubs. Nice stuff there. So you have the lead. Reed, here's your chance to tie.
right.
Which one of these players did not play for both the Cubs and the White Sox in their career? Okay, did not play. A, Giovanni Soto, B, Chris Coughlin, C, Ryan Sweeney, or D, Sammy Sosa? We had a little fun with that one.
I'm gonna go Sammy Sosa.
That's incorrect. That's
Oh.
incorrect. Chris Coughlin was so on. Oh, frustrated. Sosa, that was okay. But that gives the 7-5 lead, and it stays there as we complete 6 innings. But don't worry, because coming up, the lightning round, we have a list. You'll be on the clock. Also, you can steal a couple of runs from your opponent. So we'll continue in a 7-5 game. You're watching Play at Home Trivia presented by Miller Lite. More in a moment.
All right, nice work.
All
7-5.
You got it.
Yeah, Sosa started with the White Sox before the Cubs. That was the
Yeah, that's
right.
what I thought. His
Yep.
rookie, he was. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes. Yep.
All right, so coming
How
up
many
at
years-
this inning, go ahead, Chris.
No, how many years was he with the White Sox? Only a couple, right? Was he part of that trade to Texas?
Yeah. He was part of a trade to the Cubs.
Yeah. Cubs. Okay. Okay. The first.
Yeah, he started with the Rangers and he played with the White Sox for 3 years.
Okay. Oh, he started Rangers, then White Sox. Okay. That was the other way around. All right. So now go ahead, Nick. We had 7-5. Ryan leads, but a chance here.
7-5 Ryan. Reed goes
Reed,
first.
right?
And for these questions, there's no multiple choice, guys. So you just hear the question, you spit out the answer. But if one of you guys misses, the other has the opportunity to steal it. So if you guys, if Ryan misses, or Reed, if you miss this question, Ryan, you can steal it for the 2 runs. And same when you get to your question. If you miss, Reed can steal it for the 2 runs if he knows.
Okay.
And then whoever's trailing will pick the category for the list that they want to answer. And then, like you saw with Dempster and Pena, you get 30 seconds just to name as many correctly as you can, where wrong answers do not matter. So just say as many names as you can.
Okay.
And we'll have Notch will be fact checking us there. So Reed, I like that. As soon as he got Sosa wrong, there was no commentary. It was like, your competitive spirit. It was a tough one. All right, if you guys are ready, I'll show the scoreboard and we're going to go Reed first, right? So we got it. Okay. So Okay. All right. Good.
Chris, just a little bit more to your left, if possible, please. Thanks.
You want me to slide over? Okay.
Yep, just like that. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.
That's awesome. Thanks.
All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nice to have you watch. You got a good one. It's a 7-5 lead. Ryan over Reed, battle of former Cubs on Play at Home Trivia presented by Miller Lite. Check out the scoreboard. That's the way it stands after 6. But in the 7th inning, as you know, if you watch the show here on Marquee Sports Network, it's generic style. You answer the question worth 2 runs if you get it right. But if you miss, if your opponent can answer, he steals the run. So, Reed, we're going to start with you because you're down 2, and the category is Cubs hardware. These are awards won by Cubs. And if you get this right, you tie. So here we go. Before Jason Hayward in 2016, who was the last Cubs outfielder to win a Gold Glove? Remember, this is not multiple choice. So the last Cubs outfielder to win a Gold Glove before Jason Hayward in 2016. What do you think, Reed? This is for the tie.
I'm trying to think of guys in 2016. I am going to go. I don't even know if I have a guess here.
You're getting some heckling from your opponent.
It's so sad. So sad.
When you hear it, you'll know it. When we hear, I know because our heads are spinning but when it's way before.
It's way before. I don't know.
Well, I'm giving you a hint there. All right, take a shot.
Yeah, there you go. Shoot, I would have just said guy I played with, Fukudome, but I don't know if he ever won a Gold Glove. I don't think he did.
All right, so you gotta get. Is that your guess? Because otherwise we.
That's going to be my guess. Yeah.
Okay, and that is incorrect. So that means Ryan, if he knows this, can steal it for 2 and add to his lead. Do you have the answer? Before Jason Hayward in 2016, he was the last Cubs outfielder to win a Gold Glove. Ryan,
would it be Andre Dawson?
That is correct. The Hall of Fame Gold Glove in 87 and 88. And then no other Cubs outfielders. Isn't that amazing? Have won the defensive hardware until Jason Hayward. So bad news, Reed went very silent there on us because it's now it's a 9-5 lead. But we go back to, and he can still add to it, right? We stay with you, Ryan. If you miss it, though, Reed can make up ground. So this one's for you, Ryan. Who was the last pitcher to record 35 or more saves in a season for the Cubs? Who was it?
I'm going to go back earlier to who Reed played. Carlos Marmol, I think. I think he had quite a few saves with the Cubs. I don't know if that's right, but
that is
guess.
correct. That
Oh
is
wow,
absolutely
nice.
correct. Oh, Ryan's on a roll here now. Look at this. Yes, 38 saves in 2010 for Marmol. That's amazing. So he adds two more, and it's an 11-5 lead for
I
Ryan. But
swear
don't
I'm
worry,
really not
Reed.
that good. I'm getting lucky.
Ah.
I'm sure Dempster is watching, taking notes. But here we go. All right. So in the eighth inning now, you'll have a chance, Reed, just to name, and you get to choose the category in 30 seconds, and each correct answer is worth a point, a run in this case. The categories: power hitting Cubs outfielders or National League All Stars. Which category would you like?
Let's go power hitting Cubs.
Okay, so here we go,
Yeah.
and I'll start the clock. You have 30 seconds. No wrong answer. As many as you get right, you get credit for. So here we go. Name the top 10 home run leaders among Cub outfielders all time. All time. Name as many as you can. Ready in 30 and go.
Sammy Sosa, uh, Billy Williams, um, ooh, other outfielders. Oh
15.
man.
You have 15 seconds.
Well,
One of them was.
I'll throw in like a Ron Santo if he ever played outfield. Maybe he'll make it out there. Does that count?
One
Ernie
was mentioned
Banks, maybe.
moments.
Yeah.
One was mentioned moments ago with the outfield defense there. Okay,
Yeah.
and
Andre Dawson. There's one.
okay, we'll give you
Yeah.
credit. We'll give you credit for that
Yeah.
at the buzzer. Okay,
Exactly.
so let me check with. You had the first two, Sosa and Williams, right out of the box, and Notch, our statistical statistician. What do we got there?
Dawson helped Reed pick up 3 runs there. Other names
Okay,
have been Bill Nicholson and Kyle Schwarber, Rick Monday. Pretty
Oh,
good
okay.
list.
all right. So with that, it's still an 11-8 Ryan lead, but he has now the category, and he has a chance in 30 seconds to add runs. And his category: name the 10 National League starters from the 2019 All Star Game last year. The 10 National League
Ooh.
starters from last year's NL team. Ready and go. Name as many as you can.
Uh, Ryan Braun, Nick Markakis, the American League or National League?
National League.
National League?
Sorry.
National League?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see.
10 National
So
League.
Anthony Rizzo, Jose Contreras, or no, not Contreras. Let's see. Man, I'm drawing a blank here. Who's
You're running
second
out of
base?
time. Well, you can
Do I
think
have
of
any right
shortstop.
yet?
So
Yeah.
time is up, and I don't think you missed Baez. You
Oh
were close.
man, you're coming back, dude. I'm drawing a blank.
Oh my God. That's
Wilson
what I needed.
Contreras.
That's what I needed right there.
You needed that. Let me bring a Notch. Did we? So we didn't hit any there. Hyun-Jin Ryu was the starting pitcher, right? That was a tough one.
Oh my
But what do you think?
gosh.
Should we give Ryan credit for Contreras, Wilson Contreras,
Yes,
because he said the
yes, we
last
can
Yeah,
give him
name?
Wilson.
credit.
Sorry, I was wrong first name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
well, the judges
we'll give
will
him
give him credit for
one
that.
run for that, for sure.
Okay, okay. So
Thanks,
it's a
guys. Since you got
12-8
help with
game.
Andre Dawson for the outfield.
Yeah, I did. I did. I feel bad.
All
I
right,
feel bad.
that's yeah. But there was right Notch. We had Freddie Freeman, Marte, Arenado, Bellinger. All right, but Baez was the one I
Ah,
thought.
jeez.
Yelich was on there. Acuna, Josh Bell was the DH national. Okay,
It's a
so
pretty easy
that's
question.
where that's where. It's, but you understand, people at
Didn't
home
get
and
any of them.
people who when you're on the clock, there's something when the clock is running. There's something special about the pressure. Okay, so
When
it's
Chris
still
Myers
it's
is breathing down your neck, that's tough. That makes it tough.
I have my buzzer. I have my buzzer ready. All right, it's 12-8. But here's this: you'll have a chance on the walk-off question. Before we head to the commercial break, you'll get to write down how many runs you want to wager on this topic. You'll get the question, but the topic is Cubs All-Star Game starters. Cubs All-Star Game starters. How confident are you in that category? Now, obviously, Reed, you're behind, so you can wager as many runs, 8. You can lose them all or get that many. And Ryan, you can wager a dozen. You can wager none if you want. How confident you are answering that question. But we'll give you the question. You write down what you're wagering. We'll check that out. And the dramatic conclusion between Reed and Ryan on Play at Home Trivia presented by Miller Lite is coming right up.
All right. Tight ball game.
Good stuff.
Another fun one. All right, so Reed, you can wager 0 to 8 runs, and Ryan, you can wager 0 to 12, and you lose the
Okay.
runs if you miss it. So that's the way where you're never out of it.
Okay.
But what we'll do is you'll write it down on that piece of paper with the Sharpie, and then you'll both show how many you're wagering at the same time when Chris calls for it.
All right.
And then when he asks the question, you'll both write down your answer on that same piece of paper.
Okay.
So once you have your wager ready, let us know just so we can see which way you're going.
Oh, sorry.
No, all good.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I picked 6 as well.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful.
I'm a gambler.
Well, we won't
too.
have a tie. Okay.
That's right.
So when he calls for it, it's a little hard to see. So can you go over it one more time? Just make it a little darker
Yeah.
with your Sharpie.
And,
6.
Both
and
of us?
6.
And then hold it up as high as you can because
Yeah.
sometimes the bottom will get blocked off. So if you can hold it like chin high, that should be good. Yep, that's good. A little higher.
And hey,
Yep.
Ryan, can you slide a
Perfect.
little to your right with yours just for me so I can see it unblocked? Thank you.
Oh, over
The
here?
other way, yeah, that way. Then hold it up. There you go. Yeah, because I put up a special board that. Yeah, okay, I can see
okay.
it better for me. All right, and your answer will be right above that. Okay.
Okay.
So Nick, we'll come back and we're going to show what they. I'm trying to remember. We show what they wagered, and then I ask the question, right? Then we write down
Correct.
the answers. Okay.
Correct. So you'll come back
Okay.
at 12-8. Let's see what they wagered. They both hold it up. Remember, nice and high, so a little higher there, Ryan, just in case. And then we both know they're going for 6. So in this case, since Reed is trailing, we'll have him reveal his answer first. But they're both
Reed
write
first.
down at the same time. You both write it down at the same time.
Reed first. Okay. Yeah, because if Reed gets it right, he takes the lead and the pressure's on Ryan. Okay. All right. I think
Correct.
I'm ready. Oh, this is
All right.
exciting. Okay.
All right, here we go. Last segment. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
We're in the 9th inning here between Reed and Ryan, and checking the scoreboard. Ryan's got that 12-8 lead, but this could be the difference. Reed could rally against Ryan based on how many runs he wagered. He has 8 coming in. He could lose those runs. The category was Cubs All-Star Game starters. So if you could both hold up what you wagered during the break and what's on the line, Reed and Ryan, and yes, 6. So you each
6,
wager
both of us.
6. Oh, okay. So we won't. We will have a winner here. See if Ryan can hold on to his lead. So I'll give you the question, write down the answer, and then we'll see. Obviously, Reed, if you get it right, you take the lead. If Ryan gets it wrong, then you win. But Ryan will have a chance to rally. So here is the question: Who was the last Cubs outfielder to actually start on the field in an All-Star game? The last Cubs outfielder to start in an All-Star game. This is our walk-off question to decide. Play at home trivia. Reed Johnson and Ryan Sweeney have put up a good battle. They were almost perfect in the first 6 innings. Sweeney taking the lead late, trying to hang on. And let me know, you both nodding ahead when you have your answers in place.
I got it, I think. Well, I don't know if I got it, but I got it written down.
He's been, Reed, he's been real confident over there since he took the lead, since he pushed ahead.
Well,
All right,
he
are
should
you
be with the
confident, Reed?
display I've been putting on.
All right, but
No.
but this could change everything. Are you ready, Reed? We'll have you hold up yours first. Wagering 6 runs for a 14-12 lead, and the answer. Let's see if you have who's the it is Soriano, and that is incorrect. It is incorrect. So you're down to 2 runs. Let's see what
Did
Ryan
I spell
Sweeney
it right?
we don't take off for spelling.
I hope you did. I hope you did because I picked the same thing.
Oh my God!
Okay. All right.
God.
If I gave you both, if I gave you both a second guess here, since you both got it wrong, this is different to the game, but just for fun, you can holler it out. Do you have a second guess, Reed or Ryan? You just
What year was it? Can you give
I'll
us
mention
that?
that it was 2008. You mentioned his name earlier, Reed. just for fun on one of your guesses.
Oh, Fukudome?
Oh, Fukudome
Yes,
was a starter
yes.
too. I didn't. Yeah.
Right,
Oh,
Kusuke
dang.
Fukudome, a center
Wow.
field for the National League in 2008. The last Cubs selected to an All-Star game was Dexter Fowler. He didn't participate because of a hamstring. That was in 2016.
Right.
But to play in the last one to play in the game, Midsummer Classic, Marlon Byrd, and as a reserve in 2010. But yes, Fukudome. The
Man.
irony that you mentioned his name earlier. But a good battle to the end. You see, at least Ryan didn't pile on at the end. He missed it as well.
Thanks for
No.
taking it easy on me, man.
No. Yeah. Right.
Well, during these unprecedented times, Marquee Sports Network and its partners making sure to impact local communities. For this episode, Marquee Sports Network, on behalf of Miller Lite, you guys, all of us, donating $500 to Murphy's Bleachers Staff Relief Fund, a virtual tip jar to help the Wrigleyville establishment and all the staff. Each episode, a different local charity receives a donation. We appreciate their great support. And thank you, too, for being a great sports. Ryan, any thoughts in wrapping this up with your impressive performance against Reed here?
No, I mean, I was not super confident in my trivia, and obviously I wasn't great with the movies, but I'll take the W.
All right. And Reed, your final thoughts.
Oh, your goal when you go out on the baseball field is to not humiliate yourself in front of your friends and family. I'm not sure if I accomplished that today. So,
No, you did. You guys were perfect through the first 3 innings, so you put on a good
yeah.
show. Thanks for being a good sport. We appreciate it. For
Thanks,
Reed
Chris.
Johnson, Ryan Sweeney, all of us on the show, thanks for being with us. Join us next time right here on Marquee Sports Network for Play at Home. Take care.
Awesome stuff,
So
guys. Just hang on one more minute. We gotta shoot a promo with you guys just smiling at the camera.
I know.
Yeah.
Fukudome.
Yeah. Talk about coming out of left field. That's why when Reed mentioned it earlier, I was like, oh, okay, he'll be able to get that one. But I would have thought there had to be
Yeah.
more outfielders in between 2008. Jesus
That's like
Christ.
all the home run leaders. I feel like on the Cubs list, so many of them, like especially the old timers, are all infielders. A lot of them
Yeah,
are,
that's right.
at
That's
least.
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's right.
So
Yeah, that was.
I didn't realize Hack Wilson hit 56 homers in 1930 for
Yeah.
the Cubs. That's crazy.
yeah.
And
That's how you.
As a
That's how
center
you get.
fielder.
That's how you get 191 RBI.
yeah, the RBI.
Jesus.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well done, guys. So we're just gonna tape one quick
Yeah.
promo where you're just looking at the camera and smiling. We'll post this on social media and stuff like that to tell everyone to tune in. So if you guys have any social media presence and you
Yeah,
want to promote the
I
show,
need
I'll
to-
send you a screen grab.
I need to create
What's up, Ryan?
that social media again. When the year I was in Boston and all the shit talkers, I deleted it all.
Oh yeah. You just can't. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I
You
think
can't.
I had like 30,000 followers, but I was like, God, I can't stand. I mean, I know I suck during the game. I don't need to hear about it when I get home. So I'll just delete this.
Really, I would say Instagram is a lot friendlier. Twitter is still a mean, hateful place where people can
Yeah.
hide, but Instagram, at least, it's a little friendlier. And I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
my agent was like, "Yeah, we can make you money by how many followers you have."
Yeah.
I'm like, "How much money have you made me? You've made me $0 off of this, so it's getting good."
Yeah, and I've just got mentally abused over the last however many years.
Yeah. I mean, it's not fun. You try to avoid them. I mean, you start blocking them, and then people call you out for blocking them. And we get, as announcers too, you do a game, and they're like, "You love the Bears, or you hate the Eagles," or it's like, I'm just calling the game.
What do you guys recommend getting most? The Instagram or what? Like as far as social media wise?
Instagram is
Okay.
Instagram is
Yeah.
definitely the hotter, more
Okay.
visual,
All
younger,
right.
hipper, nicer.
Okay.
It's growing. In fact, I think Twitter's fading, just from what people tell me in
Okay.
terms of.
I'm with you,
Trump's gonna
Sweeney.
try
I
to
don't
get
have,
rid of it here
I don't
pretty
got
quick.
any of that stuff going on right now. But yeah.
And the hip guys call it the gram. You got to get on the gram, whatever that means. I thought it was something different.
Yeah, there you
but
go.
that's another problem. All right.
All right, so
So
real
I'm just
quick,
doing a
just
promo?
looking at the camera. Yep, just a 15-second promo, and then the second one, and we'll say
Okay.
goodbye. So if you're just
Okay.
looking at the camera, smiling, or head nodding, doing whatever.
All
Nice
right.
work, guys. That was a fun one.
That was good. 8 Central, right? We're still on 8 Central on Wednesday?
8 Central, yep.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
correct.
All right.
All right, here you go. In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is Chris Myers coming up on the next Play at Home Trivia presented by Miller Lite. A couple of former Cub outfielders go at it. Reed Johnson and Ryan Sweeney test their trivia knowledge. A new episode. Tune in, 8 Central, Wednesday, right here.
All right, and then our last one.
Good. Okay, and on this one, I'll just throw to Cole at the end of it. Cole, right?
Yep.
Do
Yep.
you want to comment? You want to comment from Reed and Ryan just on the fun, like a
Yeah. Do you guys? You
Cub?
can tell them the question. See, let us know if you guys want to comment at all.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll set the promo up, and then Reed, I would go to you first, and then Ryan could just follow. It's just a quick one-liner here where you can play. I'm going to say, hey, who was the last Cubs outfielder to be named to the NL All-Star team? And that was actually Dexter Fowler's the answer. But you can just say, hey, I'll think about it, or I know it's Fowler, or I know more than Ryan, or something. All right, and then I'll throw it to Cole. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun. All right, that's fun. Reed, I'll go to you first on this. Okay.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, this is Chris Myers coming up this week on Play at Home Trivia presented by Miller Lite. A couple of former Cub outfielders, Reed Johnson and Ryan Sweeney, and watch them put their minds to test. 8 Central Wednesday. And among the questions, Reed, here's one of them before we throw it to Cole. Name the last Cubs outfielder to be named to the NL All-Star team. You got that one? Does that roll off your tongue easily?
Not me.
How about you, Ryan?
Not Sweeney. Not Sweeney either.
It definitely no. I don't think either of us are going to get that. We're not the meeting of the minds. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, the competition is heating up between these two. I know they'll be better on the show. They'll deliver when they need to. All right, Cole, if you got an answer, we'll throw it back to you. Good.
I wanted to set them up to make them think we were really bad.
That's good. No,
neither of us knew the answer.
Reed, hopefully we'll see you down the line. Let us know when you're in Chicago.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And one last thing, Dempster had you in his all-club lineup.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he had you starting in center field on his all-Cub lineup to win one game.
Was Johan Santana pitching? I don't know. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, there must have been a lefty on the mound for sure, Chris.
So Reed, where were you coming from? I thought you were in Chicago.
I'm in Temecula, California right now.
Oh, okay. Because
I'm growing some wine grapes out here and everything. Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm in Westlake Village, that area. I'm north.
Yes, I do.
So,
yeah,
that's cool. Good. Yeah. All right, are we clear? Thank you both, Reed.
Yeah,
Ryan,
all set.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Chris.
You guys were great. It was
Thanks,
fun.
guys. Thanks, Ryan.
Take care.
All right. Yep, no problem.
See you guys.
See ya.
See you guys.
And Nick, am I good? Sorry.
Yeah, we forgot to mention Notch in the beginning, but you ended up bringing it back in the A block, so it ended up being 5.
Thought it was and thankfully Kevin got him in the shot now because I realized that I just off the top if the guys look funny, I like playing off their interaction, and they rolled with the whole audio headset and everything. It was kind of funny. So I hope I didn't kill you there. Yeah, I keep forgetting Notch. It's all right, but if I do that again, I'll let Notch in to help.
Nacho, I'm wearing the same shirt. I'm wearing the same shirt right now.
Oh, you are? I wear this
a marquee shirt. Oh, that's
dude, it's a comfy T-shirt.
I got the golf shirts. That's all right. I gotta get one of those. All right, I'll get you.
And the polo is nice too.
Yeah, I have a polo for golf, but I didn't get a T-shirt polo. All right, are we all clear then for me?
All clear.